Hi everyone, welcome back. So we just had a cracking session out in the sieve and we brought a few squid home. So I fancy some for dinner, really. So I'm going to cut them up. Use a few for bait, but there's a couple in there I want to cook up. So I thought I'd show you basically me cleaning them up, prepping them, and then we're going to cut them into rings, make a lovely batter mix, and then we'll cook them in batter. So we're going to cook a couple up today because the wife will probably want some. So, but I'll tell you what, they're big squid actually. You're going to make a nice big meal out of that, I think. It's certainly not going to be hungry afterwards. So yeah, I'll go and get some squid. I'll tell you what, if you watch some highlights from the trip, I might go and get some squid and I'll meet you back at the sink in a minute.
Actually, a proper takedown here. It might be a good size one. Yeah, nice. There you go, guys. First bait caught squid. Not a bad size. He's probably about 30cm mantle on him. Lovely. Let's get some more. This one's spinning the boat around, this one. Sorry, mate, 2 seconds. Oh, double shot already, Kev. Double shot.
You got a double header?
Double shot.
Nice.
Mate, get that net.
Yep, bring her in, Gav.
Sweet, look at that. I thought that was a lot of weight. I thought I had a cracking on there.
Oh, that is a nice size as well. Which one you gonna net?
Oh, both. Keep coming. There's one. Keep coming. I'm going to measure this one, Kev.
Yes, nice. This is
Nice
a
big one.
size fish.
Have a look at that.
That's a stonker.
It's as big as it looks. That's a massive one. Look at him. Cool, he put up a fight. I had a proper rod bending over. It's pulling the boat around everything.
So right, from yesterday's haul I've picked 2 out that I'm going to use to eat. They're probably the smaller of the 5, and then the other 3 are going for bait. So we're going to clean these ones up and then prep them for eating. So I'm not really experienced at doing this enough to not create a mess yet, but I'm going to grab it around the head. I'm going to pull. Bigger. Just try and run my finger around the top. There we go. Perfect. Then we've got the head, the ink sac, and most of the guts there. I'm going to take the head off and use it for bait. Spot on. That's went quite well. Look at the size of the wings on this. This is a small squid. I'll get the tap going. Quite slimy, so it's hard to get hold of. But I'm digging my fingers in behind the wings there and pull them off with the membrane. Okay, look at that. Beautiful. Quite a thick old membrane on the bigger squiddies. There we go, use those wings for bait as well. And then just take off the remainder of this membrane here. Like the outer skin there. Looking good already. So, quite going to get loads of meat off this one, look. Lovely. Right, so next thing is we've got the kind of cartilage bone thing that squid have. Looks like plastic, but it's not. Cool. And then, right, the next thing we do, oh no, a bit more there. Just to pull off and clean up. Right, and next thing we're going to do is turn it inside out and then clean up the inside as well. So I'll get the top. So once you get going, let's see if it's easier. Turn this off. So what you do, you push, there you go, you push your finger in and push like the top in, and then you push it on all the way through.
Just not used to doing it with squid so big. I haven't caught them this big. This looks a bit rude. I'm sorry about that, guys. Lots of things that could be said right now, but we'll leave it there. So yeah, we're just basically... Oh my god, I'm going to have to put an X rating onto this. So... Oh god, just can't... There we go. And then we turn the whole thing inside out, like that. And then we just pull off all this mucousy kind of membrane as well. This one's nearly done actually, that's gone quite well, that one. You see like the kind of skin, you'll certainly feel it. You might not be able to see it, the camera's probably not picking it up that well and I might be getting in the way of it. But I'm just going to keep going with it. There we go. The more you can get off the better. There you go, look at that. Cool, I've done 2 of these, we're going to have a feast. On to the next. So that one took a little while, but it went quite well because it was quite clean still. Let's see if we can get this one the same. This one's leaking ink already, so probably not. Kind of just... I got away with it. Nicely done. I remember the first one I did last year, god, it was only a small squid and the ink went absolutely everywhere. So just trying to push the membrane outlet so you can kind of squeeze a squid together and then this cartridge will come out. And then you just slide it out. It's really weird, isn't it? And then the same again, really. Got to try and get in the wings and pull them off now. It can be a little bit tough. You kind of just got to break the seal with it. Oh no, I haven't done that very well there. A bit slimy. Just trying to keep hold of it. There we go. Get kind of from in behind the wings and tear it off, and then you'll see the whole outer skin comes off in one. Like so. Oh, there we go, nice and easy this time. Just roll it inside out. Keep the minds clean, guys. There we go. Inside out, and then we just got to clean this membrane off again, this little snotty stuff. Oh, bump the camera there. And there you go. Squid number 2. Let's cut it up into some rings. So there you go, ready to cut up into some rings now. So with squid, you chop the first bit off. I believe it gets quite chewy. Never tried it, it's just what I've been told. So I always make sure I cut it off first. And then as well, it'd be quite... Still got loads of squids go around there, look at it, lovely. So now I'm going to cut them into rings, and I do them about a centimetre normally. Quite big, but it's quite thick squid, so I do them with slightly thinner rings. Like that, really. Look at them, nice size. Get another plate. I'm just going to do this one as well. There you go. Lovely. Okay, so to make our batter mix, we're going to use self-raising flour, as you can see, pepper. So I've got some chili and garlic salt instead of normal salt, but obviously you can use normal salt. I'm using paprika, garlic granules, and then making an egg wash. So I don't really measure anything out when I do this. Let's get a bowl. So when I make up the batter mix, I don't really measure it or anything like that. There you go, some self-raising flour in a bowl. And then we get some paprika. Yes, like I said, I don't measure it, just chuck in a load. Some garlic granules. Spoon don't fit, just pour it in there. Lovely. A load of pepper. And then some chili and garlic salt. Lovely. Let's get all that out of the way. And I'll just mix this up really. And then we're going to crack some eggs into the second bowl. Oh, a bit of shell in there. Because I'm cooking quite a lot of squid up, I'm just going to do quite a lot, so I don't want to run out. Haven't cooked squid up in over a year. There you go, just do 3 eggs, I think. A bit overkill, give them a whisk up. Lovely. And then what I do, I put the squid rings in the flour first, give them a good covering. And we do the same with the egg. And then back in the flour. It's important that gets it nice and crispy. And that's it, that's ready to go in. Just shake off the excess. Ready to go. I'm going to do the rest up and then we'll get a pan on in a minute. And then we'll start frying. So I thought it was recording, but I wasn't. So in the meantime, we've got a pan of oil that's getting nice and hot, which we need it to get it batter nice and crispy. And then we've got some lemon cut into chunks and some sweet chili sauce, which is this stuff. Lovely job. So we're ready to fry off now. So we're going to put our squid rings in now. Hopefully get a whole plate's worth. Just try and get them all in there. So we don't need to cook them for too long, so it's good to go chewy again. So 3 or 4 minutes normally, but I'll turn the batter in a minute, and then when the batter's nice golden brown, it should be good to go. And there we go. Ready to go, look. Nice and golden brown batter, you see, on there. It's nice and crispy. Just get it onto a plate. Looks good. There we go, look at that, absolutely amazing. And there you go guys, there we have it. Looks absolutely amazing, hope it tastes as good as it looks. Get some nice lemon over that. A bit more as well actually. Looks good, in that. There we go, I'm just going to try a small one because this is a wife's plate, so I don't want to steal them all. Yeah. That is amazing. That's lovely. It's not chewy, which is good. I was a little bit worried. The squid's a bit on the larger side. The ones I cooked before are a lot smaller. But that's just right. It's lovely. Thanks for joining me in the kitchen today, guys. Hopefully that's given you some ideas there. This is my favourite way to eat squid, but I must learn some other recipes, and when I do, we do another catch and cook. But thanks for watching, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next session. Cheers.